Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another video, back with another Chris Brown reaction. I tried to do a Giveon reaction because I wanted to listen to one track from the album. Not a lot of people are watching this, so we're back to the Chris Brown reactions. And I will do some of the Giveon tracks because I want to listen to it myself, for sure. So we're going to get to Need You Right Here featuring Bryson. Like I said, each track I've listened to, go back and see from the project, I've enjoyed. I don't know what Academics is talking about at this point. When this comes out, you've already seen that my video of Academics being wrong about Chris Brown is up. Go check it out. Gonna react to this one. Let's see if Bryson brings a good vibe to the track. You know how the process is. You'll see sections of my reaction, and I'll give my full review after that. Let's listen to this.
Need you right here. You know I ain't lying, girl. If they give it all, it's on you, I swear. It's on you, I swear. I do it all night. Give me, put it on me. I don't want nobody but you. Okay, she drip, sliding. Turn into a beast soon as I get behind it. You know I'm a freaky, go this stick shift driving. My God, don't tell me that you're leaving. I'll give you something to believe in. When I wanna fuck, she call me perfect timing. I've been living in the deep end. I've been putting my face in. I'm dancing in the pocket just to pass it to your body. And you shaking it like you from the ghetto.
3 flows.
You know, no limit to getting out of it. I just popped the gun in my back. Crazy how all your niggas got it like that. It's crazy that you don't wanna got it like that. She ain't catching up to you no time soon. That's why I need you in my room. Really, I was all up to you.
In access, this is bad. That's tough. Crazy part is Academics thinks this album doesn't have bangers like this one right here. It doesn't have R&B tracks like this one right here. Let me get closer to the mic, man. 3 different type of flows from Chris Brown right here. 3 different type of flows because this track came very, very slow. Very, very slow. Much more melodic focused. Not with a heavy beat like that. Then a second part trying to make like this unification between the other 2 flows. Then he comes to the third flow right here. Fast-paced. Very fast-paced. And it fits perfectly with when Bryson comes into the song as well. This is a perfect example of an R&B track right here with great vocals, with great production, with different variety. I don't want to hear people saying this sounds the same. I don't want to hear people saying this album doesn't have R&B tracks just because you see some rappers in the features. That lets me know you're not listening to the project. And then people will find some other thing to say even when they listen and acknowledge this at the same time in their heads and their brains. So Bryson comes with a fire verse too. What else do you want? Even a comment section of people that actually listen to it, the first comment literally says, it's a shame that some people deprive themselves of being able to witness the great work that Breezy has done in recent years. But I know that there are the people who just pretend to not like it or not to know him. Just pretend. It's pretending at this point. You can't tell me this doesn't sound like R&B and good right now. I don't understand why there's these other videos from Act personally. And like I said on my video, I'm a big fan of Academics, and I'm actually generally glad where he's at because to see what he came from, it's amazing. So I'm a big fan of Academics. That's why I watch the videos. But I just generally don't understand how he can have that thought process listening to the project, because I know he didn't listen to the project. He skimmed through the features track list and saw rappers. He didn't listen to the tracks. And like he said right here, this comment, who just pretend to not like it or not know him, but listen to him when they are alone. Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough. Over 1,000 likes on that one. So listen, this track is amazing. Somebody put top 5 in the project. I'm not sure yet, but it's one of the best tracks so far. I still have Survive at Night and Sleep at Night at the top as well. So let me know down below in the comment section if you think I'm right or if you think I'm wrong when it comes to this project being one of his best. I don't understand how you can't say that he hasn't gone back to back with Indigo and this one and delivered. Top notch for sure. Tell me an album that competes with this R&B wise this year. Maybe the Giveon project, but again, I listened to one track that I enjoyed, but you guys didn't watch it, so that's tough. But I would say I did like that first track I listened to, and I've been hearing people say that Giveon album is really, really good. 7 tracks, not as long as this one compared. But I want to see, speaking of features, I want to see Bryson Tiller release a project finally. What's happening with Serenity? I just want to see what actually happens there. Was it Serenity? No, because he released, what was the last album he released? Bryson Tiller. He hasn't released that one, right? He hasn't released that. So yeah, let's hopefully see if he finally releases that. The Gotta Move On track is amazing, by the way.